Hey guys, just play a game of Wild True Learn. This is a puzzle simulation game released in 2019. As you can tell, it's an indie game, and I don't know. I just found it interesting. I mean, I got this for free from Epic, but it seems an interesting title because it looks like it has some aspects of programming in it. I mean, just the name of the title, Wild True Learn, is a programming thing, right? Like while true basically means it's always going to happen. So the while true there doesn't it's a loop, right? But it's an infinite loop basically, because while true is always going to be, well, it's always going to be executing. So it's an infinite loop that always calls learn. So yeah, check it out. We have to go with the tutorial, I guess. Okay. Master Archer. Okay, so this is like a programming simulation game, I guess. Okay, so hold this, turn on the computer. Oh, okay, it's like nodes basically. Kind of reminds me of the hacking minigame in Deus Ex. You gotta drag the correct nodes. Alright. I actually like that minigame, probably one of my favorite hacking minigames. Okay, turn on the power. It's like a minigame. One more step to be a yes, first step to be a programmer is turning the computer on. It's a very basic thing. Error, bug. No more coffee. Yeah, obviously it's an indie game, as you can tell. I don't think any big studio would make a game like this. Recognize your speech. Okay. Time to understand the cat. Cat overflow. Enter your nickname. I'll be player 1. I'm ready, player 1. Not saving water. Okay. Making a device that would be nice to detect the cat would be a nice start. You can work with video sounds when time is right. Deep news. Okay. Expert system. Okay. Sure. Drag the connection line. Sure. Better would test it. Red else. What is the expert system? Photos with no cat. Photos with cat. Input from camera. Okay, complete. What is that supposed to do? Oh right, this game is about machine learning or something. Which I actually don't know I don't know too much about machine learning. It'd be nice to get more into this. Machine learning. My cat talks 1, 2, 3 is pretty obvious. Good day, we're from a public school. Summer exams results. Can you process and project which is the new window enter the MIT? Huh. People have heard about me already. People have apparently heard that I have an algorithm for machine learning, and they're already asking me to predict results. Jeez, it's like I'm the, what's that guy? Nate Silver from 538.com. Remember when he used his machine learning to try to predict the results of the election, the U.S. presidential election, and after that, everyone started wanting to hire him to predict stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like that guy got really famous because of the machine learning. Nate Silver. Oh man. Exam results. Can I have both? Expert system. Here we go. What's this? Red, green, or blue? Okay, if it's green, I would go here. Blue, then go here. I don't know. What does it mean green or blue here? Test run. I think this is working. Green should be going to the first one, blue is going to the second one. It should be working. There's a questionnaire state, okay. So what does this thing exactly do? Output stream 2. Profile data. Like, I still don't get this thing. It's supposed to detect the errors. Wait, let me try this filter for red. I don't understand how this works. So this is supposed to only accept red and green or something? I don't understand. Red, and what's this else? Actually, let's do this. I think this is like this. So it's like kind of like an if conditional. So I'm trying to understand how this works. So there's red, green, and blue here. If it's red, it's gonna go here. Else, it doesn't go anywhere right now. So let's put else here. Else, we're gonna link it here. And we only want red and green. So else, if it's green, it can only really be green, because if it's red, it's going here. If it's green, then we'll also put it here. If it's blue, then we don't care about it, right? So let's do it this way. This will only accept red and green, which I think is what it wants. And blue just won't be anywhere. Blue just doesn't do much. Nope. Okay, so reds are going there. Okay, there. I think that's correct. Alright. Errors in DB2. New types of errors. Eliza, the very first chatbot in the world, was created in 1966 to talk to the patient. It worked horribly. Yeah, I think that's a real thing, Eliza. Custom nodes, okay. Red else divide, okay. So this is basically this is a function, right, or subroutine. This is basically something I created already, and I can use it, I can reuse it because it's a function. So this is go into in this. Yeah, this is exactly what I did before, right? Photos with cat, photos with no cat, right? It filters red and blue. So that is the subroutine or the function I already made for red else divide, and we only wanted to accept red. So I think the only output is that, right? Let's do that. I think this will only filter for red. I think that's exactly what we want. Huh. Okay, that's not working the way I expected it to. It's not the way that's not what I expected. So let's see. If it's red, it'll go here. If else, it'll go here. What's the ultimate output? 2 outputs here, right? We only want the output with the red. Right? The output with the red gets sent here, which is what we want, right? What's wrong with this code? Red and blue. Red gets sent to the photos with cat. There's two outputs, right? Basically, this is, think of it as outputting an object or an array with two different outputs here. Output red and blue. And then we accept the output of the red into this one. That's exactly how it should work, right? Or do we want both red and blue? But this is only wants red, right? That should be correct. What's wrong with this? I don't understand. But this will be accepting blue then now. Only red. Oh. Okay, so I don't understand this. This should be working. This is red, green, and blue. Gets inputted from here, filters it with red and blue. If it's red, it goes up to here, this output. If it's blue, it'll go here. But I don't accept anything from the blue output, because I don't care about it. I only want the red output. That should be right. What about it isn't right? I don't understand. What about this is not correct? Shouldn't be... Like, if it's blue, I don't care. If it's green, I don't care. I only want red, right? I don't get it. Pause 1 second. Okay, what if we don't put an output? Nope. I really don't get it. Why don't I just do something more simple like this? You need to use one of your previous... Oh my god, okay. I have to use that. I don't understand. This is only red, right? I do not understand why it's not working. Also go here. I don't understand what's wrong with this. If it's red, it'll go here to the first output. If it's blue, it'll go here to the second output. So then these are two outputs. I don't care about the blue. I only want the red. So why doesn't this work? This only accepts red. This should be correct. I don't get it. Does this output need to be somewhere else? Or does it need to take in green as well? I don't get it. Like, we don't care about green and blue, we only care about red, right? Nope, it already failed for some reason. What the heck is going on? Occupancy 8. What does this occupancy mean? Accuracy, occupancy. What does occupancy mean? It can only fit 8 or something? Oh, it's because the green is taking up too much of the occupancy for blue? Is that why? Man. Okay. And if that's the case... Oh, we can only use one. Well, if that's the case, then let's do this. Photos no cat. This will be else. I think a green will actually come in here as well. Then I don't have anywhere to store it. Green and blue comes through here. Oh, this already got filled up too much. See, I don't get, what is this bar? What does that mean? If the color element is equal to that comes in the top part. Yes, I know that. But I don't get, what is this occupancy thing? And what is this meter? What does that meter thing do? They don't explain that well enough. Like, what is this meter here that fills up? What is this occupancy thing? They don't give me any clue what that is. And you only use 2 nodes. See, if I had a better explanation what that is, it makes sense, but let's look at my inbox. Okay, private. 1965, Stanford Research Institute. Okay, some history of computer programming. To be honest, I think the first computer programmer may have been Ada Lovelace, working on Charles Babbage's differentiating computer or something. They don't tell me exactly enough about how this works. They don't tell me enough about how this works. Like, I don't understand how this occupancy thing works. What is this? Like, is this the number of errors? What is that? And what is this thing here? This bar? Why does it fill up? Like, what does that mean? Okay. Of course this should work, but what does that bar mean when it fills up? Output stream. Yeah, this should be only, like, I don't understand why this doesn't work. Occupancy and accuracy. This should be holding the reds, right? I would expect that to, and the output of this will go to here. Like, and then I don't care about the other output. See, this doesn't make sense, and I'm a programmer. I've been a programmer for, I don't know, 15 years now. So I've been a programmer for a very long time, and I still don't understand how this works. Like, why is this an X? Why? What caused this to be an X, the second condition? I don't understand. Can we debug this further? Like, why is that? Like, why is that an X now? Yeah, I don't understand. Is it because this only accepts blue and I gave it green? In that case, I think I should do this, right? Actually, if it's only red, then I'll go through here. Yeah. This is not even working. If it's red, it'll go through here. Why is it going through green? Why is greens going through here? What's going on? Why are blues and greens going through here? It should be red. I don't know what's going on. Oh, whoops, I don't have it hooked up, that's why. Here we go. See, what is this bar? What does this bar mean? What is this bar? Is that the occupancy? Like how many of these nodes get stuck in there or something? What is that bar? So bizarre. Yeah, I really don't get it. Like, they don't tell you enough about this game, they don't tell you enough about how these things work. Like, what is this occupancy thing? Is that the number of non-accurate ones? And what is this little bar here? Why does it fill up? Right? Like, why does this bar fill up? And what is that? Is that the number of else colors? Why is there a bar there? Like, that doesn't make sense. In real programming, we don't care about how many things go into the else statement. We just ignore those. So why is there a bar here? Why is there a bar up here too? Like, that does not make sense to me. In real programming, if you have an if conditional, we don't care like how much of one input goes in one conditional, how much of the other one input goes in the other conditional. We don't care about that. There's no capacity. Like, this is kind of stupid. Like, why have this here? What's this capacity thing doing, right? Like, why do we care? Like, in a real life programming, if conditional, if it satisfies a condition, it goes in one, else it goes in the other one. We don't have any kind of limit how much input goes in one versus the other. And I don't understand why they would put this limit here. It just seems dumb to me. Anyways, I can't seem to get past that, even though I'm a programmer, so it's weird to me. Seabay. Aloy does nothing. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim pre-installed. Mandatory for purchase. That's a dig at the fact that the Elder Scrolls released Skyrim. Bethesda released Skyrim so many times. It's ridiculous. They never re-release Oblivion or Morrowind, but they always re-release Skyrim. So, cat skin is Cheshire. 2 flower tourists. Let's get a cat. Oh, nope. Okay, I bought this aloe plant because I have to. Mandatory for purchase. Anyways, that's it, guys. This is While True Learn. I just wish that they could explain some of these concepts a little bit better, because I don't understand. As a programmer, some of these things are like a little bit weird to me. Like, why does it have to have that capacity or occupancy thing? I don't understand what that's about. So, that's it, guys. I like the concept of this game, but I wish that it would be more. If it's trying to help people learn programming, yeah, I think it could be a little bit better on the hand-holding here. Because, yeah, it's just like I'm thrown into this and they barely even tell me what to do. So it would be easier if there was more hand-holding and guidance here, I would say. That's my advice to people playing this game. They really don't tell you too much about how things work. So, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.